In this video we are going to be taking a look at the simulated career of Marcos Leonardo. He is a highly regarded Brazilian talent who starts Football Manager 2023 as a high-potential wonderkid. Using the game we are going to take a look at his career path to see if he can hit the heights of the Brazilian wonderkids who have gone before him. Today we will look at him at the start of the game and then progress through his career. This will happen by jumping forward to a career move, or if he stays at a team we will jump 5 years forward. Let's jump into FM23. At the beginning of the game Marcos Leonardo is 19 years old and he is contracted to Santos. He is valued between £14 and £21 million. At the age of 19 he starts the game with a great base of stats. He is strong in all three categories. Standout stats include finishing of 15, pace of 13, acceleration of 15, work rate of 14 and determination of 13. He can play as an out-and-out striker or as a dangerous player coming in from the left wing. As a striker he can play numerous roles including poacher, pressing forward and advanced forward. He has a contract that runs until the end of December 2026, but that does come with a clause that allows him to leave for £58 million if activated by a domestic club. On day 1 of new saved games he starts off with a current ability of 129. Let's take the first jump forward and see how that will change as we go through his career. The first big transfer of Marcos Leonardo's career happens in 2024. He makes the trip from Brazil to Italy to play in Turin for Juventus. To acquire his services Juventus had to pay £16.75 million. He is now 22 years old and is valued at £23 to £70 million. His stats have shown a lot of progression. You can now clearly see that his technical attributes have started to develop. Finishing is 16, first touch 15, heading 14. In his mental stats anticipation, composure, and off the ball stand out. In his first year in Italy he played in 14 games scoring 3 goals and gaining an average rating of 6.86. He became an Italian League champion and Europa League winner. His current ability is now 145. Let's move forward and see what happens next. After 3 years in Italy, Marcos Leonardo was on the move once again. This time he swapped Turin for London as he moved to the English capital to play for Chelsea in a move worth £24 million. He is now 25 years old and has signed a deal with Chelsea that runs to the end of June 2031. He is valued at £29 to £87 million. His stats are now starting to look fully developed and he is now pretty much close to his full potential. During his time in Italy he ended up playing 70 games and scoring 13 goals. In his first season in London he played 19 and scored 3 goals. He has now added the Super Cup and Premier League to his trophy haul. He was also a runner-up in Coppa Italia, English League Cup and the World Cup. In 2028 his current ability now stands at 153. Let's jump forwards to his next career event. In 2029 Marcos Leonardo was on the move again. This time he swapped the blue of Chelsea for the red and white of Brentford. He moved for a fee of £27.5 million. He is now 27 years old and is valued between £29 and £87 million. He has a contract that runs to the end of June 2034. His stats are now at their peak and he is still at current ability of 153. In his 2 years at Chelsea he only played in 21 games before he moved to Brentford. In his first season at Brentford he played in 36 games and scored 9 goals. He had a 6.99 average rating. Let's jump forward to see what happens next. It is now 2038 and we are at the end of Marcos Leonardo's career. He will finish his playing days at Brentford. He has played in 345 games scoring 106 goals in his Brentford career. He has started to reduce in current ability and is now down to 139. He has had a great career and played for two of the biggest teams in Juventus and Chelsea before his transfer to Brentford, where he had his most successful days in Europe. He won 2 league titles and added a Europa League to his tally. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. Please also check out the other content on the channel, as we have a lot of Football Manager content for everyone. Thanks once again for watching. I will see you on another video soon.